I feel so tired today. A lot of things needs to be done since my coworker is getting influenza. Hopefully I can find a good medicine to prevent me from getting influenza too. Wow, what is this? I think it is a good medicine to prevent influenza. Plus, if it's not effective, I can claim £100 as a compensation. I think I'm going to try it. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
I saw an advertisement regarding a product that prevents influenza, so I think I want to try it. Do you have that product?
Oh, this is the product.
Oh, this is a small bowl?
Yes.
How much is this?
It's only £5.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. I already used this according to the description, but why I got flu? I think I need to ask the pharmacist so I can get a claim £100 as a compensation. I think I need to call that company.
Hello?
Hello. I am a Mrs. Carlill who is one of your product consumer. I already used your product as in description, but I still getting flu and influenza. So I want to claim a reward £100. Can I?
I'm sorry, madam. Sorry to hear about your issue. We refuse to give you the claim. The function of that claim is a part of the advertisement for us to market the product.
What? You cannot do this. It is your responsibility to allow us to claim compensation. I need to bring this issue to the court.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, welcome to today's conference centered around the landmark case of Carlill versus Carlill Smoke Ball Company case. This case has left a lasting impact on contract law and continues to be cornerstone for discussions on unilateral contracts. So from our research, it can be said that the key legal issue in this case was whether the company's advertisement constituted a binding contract and if Mrs. Carlill was entitled to the reward. So without further ado, let's dive into the heart of this matter by first listening to insight of the first panelist, Ms. Ami.
Thank you, moderator. And going back to your statement about the judgment, it can be concluded that Ms. Carlill had accepted the unilateral offer by using the smoke ball as directed, providing consideration, and therefore a binding contract existed. The Carlill Smoke Ball Company was obligated to pay the promised reward to Ms. Carlill. This case is significant in contract law for its clarification of the principle related to the unilateral contract and the acceptance of offer by performance. Besides, the issue of consideration can be addressed as an essential element of a contract. It was argued by the company that there was no binding contract because there was no communication of acceptance between both parties. Nonetheless, this contract is legally binding and considered as a unilateral contract where one party make an offer that can be accepted by performing a specific act.
Thank you, Ms. Ami. So now we move on to the second panelist, Ms. Farida. What is your viewpoints towards this case regarding the judgment?
It was also on the side of Ms. Carlill, which has been held an advertisement by Carlill Smoke Ball Company was not a mere path or a statement of intention, but a unilateral offer. So the offer was addressed to the whole world, indicating that anyone who performed the specified condition, which is using the smoke ball according to the instruction, would be entitled to the reward. So it can be reasoned that the offer could be accepted by anyone who fulfilled the conditions, and such acceptance would constitute a contract. So in addition, the act of using the smoke ball as directed constitute acceptance and provided considerations for the contract. So according to the Contract Act 1950, Section 8, indicates that acceptance of a proposal occurs when the proposal conditions are met. or when any considerations for a reciprocal pledge made with the proposal is accepted.
Alright, so what kind of conclusions or insight can the two of you derive from the decision through your analysis?
So, it can be concluded that offers that are made to the public are unilateral offers, which means that everyone can accept the offer. Thus, similar to the cases above, Parker versus Southeastern Railway Co. involved an offer that is accepted by conduct. The acceptance method in both cases don't require a formal written document, especially for a unilateral offer. In Parker versus Southeastern Railway Co., the plaintiff had already disclaimed responsibility for any passenger harm or losses. Nevertheless, the defendant accepted the contract through the conduct, evident in the purchase of the train ticket.
Alright, so how about you?
And for me, the principle that offers made to the public can be binding if they fulfill the necessary elements of a contract such as offer, acceptance, considerations, and intention to create legal relation. So it clarified that a promise made in a public advertisement could be a binding contract if certain conditions were met. Specifically, the court held the use of the carbonic smoke ball as directed created a unilateral contract, and the company was obliged to pay the reward mentioned in the advertisement to anyone who contracted influenza after using the product as directed. The case highlighted the significance of clear offer, acceptance, and considerations in contract law.
Alright, so thank you panelist 1, Ms. Almi, and also panelist 2, Ms. Farida, for your comprehensive insight into the case, Carlill versus Carlill Smoke Ball Company case. So this case indeed remains a cornerstone in contract law, establishing principles that continue to guide legal interpretation today. So thank you everyone.